Last time we checked out one way to create a timer in Unreal Engine using C++. However, the way I showed you can only be used if your timer calls a function that takes no arguments. But sometimes you want to pass additional information to the function that gets called by a timer. And this is what we will check out today. First, I have created a small function that logs the sum of two values to the console, and the plan is that we can create a timer to do that with a delay. Obviously, the first step is again that we have to get a reference to the timer manager. Then we can also call setTimer again and pass in a ftimer handle instance to this function call. Now we have reached the difference between the method that I showed you last time and today's method. Instead of passing in the object reference and the function pointer directly to the setTimer call, we can create an ftimer delegate object before the function call and then pass that one to the setTimer call instead. Now, if we check out our ftimer delegate instance, you will see that we can bind functionality in various ways to it. By passing in an ftimer delegate to the setTimer function, the functionality you bind to the ftimer delegate will be called when the timer reaches the point of triggering functionality. Today we will use the bindUObject function, but if you are interested in see all the other options in action, let me know that in the comments. To the bindUObject function we can again provide a pointer to an object. So let's use the this keyword again to indicate that it is the same object. And then we can also provide a function pointer again. After the function pointer, you can pass additional arguments to the bindUObject call that will then get passed to the function itself that you have provided with the function pointer. Since in my example the function takes two arguments, we can for example enter 50 and 110 as additional arguments to the bindUObject call. And then when the timer calls our function, 50 gets provided as the value A and 110 gets provided as value B. And if we execute the code now, you will see that after 2 seconds the sum of 50 and 110, which is 160, will get logged to the console. This is one way on how to pass arguments to a function used by a timer. If you have other questions regarding timer in Unreal Engine using C++, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time.